It's your boy DJ Akademiks, and I'm still in the studio. I'm still sipping on some sangria. And by the way, I'm not sipping on fucking lean for all you Negroes wondering. So sorry for the wait too. It's a mixtape by Lil Wayne. There's a link in the description if you haven't heard it. Most people have already, or could just get on YouTube and just kind of Google the tracks or whatever it is. However, there's about 3 different groups of people thinking about this album, or 3 different opinions about this album, right? Like 1/3 of people are saying, God damn, this is kind of heat. This is fucking flames. Just because there's no pussy metaphors. There's no fucking rhymes about him comparing himself to the toilet paper, to the toilet bowl, or the fucking just shit. So people are like, yo, it's heat already. He's changing some metaphors that he used to use consistently. I'm like, okay. Then we have another group of people, the other third. They're talking about, God damn it, this shit is motherfucking flames. My head's about to explode. He brought it back. This is the best shit he's put out since No Ceilings, and I can't wait. Now, there's another group. People are saying, listen, man, I'm not gonna fucking hit a fucking half-court shot into the recycle bin, but I could have been a little bit more impressed. And listen, where my opinion falls is that this is his best work since No Ceilings. I like it. I like it, and I'll probably love it as it grows on to me. But regardless of what you think, we all knew that there was a lot of pressure to come out and put out a noteworthy project by Lil Tunechi. Because right now it looks like his superstar status is kind of waning. And the reason why I say that is, if you can't put out an album when you want, that means the label don't think your buzz is where they think it should be. That means they doubt your selling potential, because it's all about business. So when I look at that, and I'm looking at like Birdman, Sandusky, I'm like, yo, Birdman, Sandusky put Lil Tunechi on the shelf and downgraded him to a side nigga. I'm like, what the fuck? So let me actually go through this thing, because there's a bunch of different tracks on this shit that a lot of people liked. And the mixtape starts out with Coco, which you could tell where this mixtape was going and where Lil Wayne's mindset was at. Nigga already took off the gloves. It was like knuckle boxing and shit, because actually he took off the fucking condom, and it's going in on Birdman, Sandusky a minute into Coco. Fucking going in talking about Cash Money was an army, but he's a one-man army. He was the only person that was there when people left. It was kind of like almost like a breakup letter you write to your ex. Like, yo, how could you burn my shit? I was the only one there for you when you was about to kill yourself. All that good stuff. Now, he goes on with shit, Trap House, Sell Some Blue. Sell Some Blue I fucking like, because I was tired of fucking average ass rappers rapping about, it's all about the motherfucking money. I love that song, by the way. I do love it. I will say I do love it, because, listen, I'm not biased. Do love that song, but I liked Wayne actually rapping. You know what I mean? Like, the other dude, or Troy Average, what he's doing on this track, he's just kind of floating, which sometimes you just need to float to make it a hot song, which it is a hot song. Don't get it twisted. But I liked hearing some rhymes on there. Now, got Used To featuring Drake. Listen, Drake. Oh, my God. Motherfucking Drake. Drake. Listen, you embarrassed all light-skinned niggas with that fucking goddamn verse, man. It wasn't whack, but you set a standard. That's the thing about Lil Wayne. That's what 50 Cent kept trying to explain over the last couple of years. When you set a standard of excellence or performance, you either got to keep consistently matching it, or niggas will say you fall off. If you were scoring 30 a game, nigga, if you start scoring 20 a game, people are going to say you fall off. Just because you're not scoring what you used to in your prime. That's just how shit is. Drake, you haven't dropped a lukewarm verse in a long time. So even this verse being considered not instantly a classic, the only verse on Lil Wayne's mixtape, right? We're not looking at you like, Drake, are you motherfucking losing? Are you over here liking too much Instagram pictures? But it was a cool song in general. Lil Wayne still murked it. We got No Type. Ooh, fucking love No Type. No Type was a dope ass song. No Type was a dope ass song because he brought back that Me and My Drink flow. And if you guys don't know that song, man, I think it's with him and Short Dog. That shit is motherfucking heat. Me and My Drink. Yo, I love that song. Brought the same flow back. I wish he would explore that flow a little bit more, but I think that's a leaned out fucking flow. That's the shit where he's definitely intoxicated. I don't think he want to get back there, but I love that flow. No Type, standout track on this motherfucking album. Fingers Hurtin', also a dope track. We have Hot Nigga. I thought he did Hot Nigga justice. I mean, yo, these other artists, right? Like, I mean, Bobby Shmurda is incarcerated right now, but these other artists that he just hopped on their beat, like Troy Average, like OT Genesis, and everybody else, fucking Meek Mill, I'm gonna get to that, and even Ray Shremmerd. The fact that he doesn't leave their like hook or chorus still on the beat so they don't get recognition, because I see people fucking on YouTube typing about, yo, whose song is this? Or who did the original song? Where they're like, yo, well, I guess you don't know about Troy Average. I guess you didn't know that this was a Ray Shremmerd track, which means Lil Wayne is introducing fans to these songs for the first time. And this is how big Wayne is. But I wish Hot Nigga was done when Bobby Shmurda was out of jail. I love it. He killed that track. Dope as fuck. Holly Weezy. That shit is also motherfucking dope. I was definitely digging it. Drunken Love. Let me tell you this. I'm not part of this. Okay, they did over Beyonce's song, so fuck Christina Milian. I kind of get it, but that's probably something they could have kept at home while they're fucking. Like, that could have been their own personal soundtrack. I didn't have to hear that motherfucking shit. But it's not horrible. It's not horrible. You guessed it. That was cool. That was great. Not great. It was decent. Let me not oversell the shit now. Okay. Then we have Try Me. Try Me with Mac Main. Mac Main actually came up. Mac Main is the president of YM. I'm not going to say YMCMB anymore, but he did a great verse on Try Me, and Lil Wayne had a nice ass flow. I fuck with that whole thing, and I think that does more justice to the Dej Loaf song than any fucking remix I've heard. The remixes have been fucking whack. I heard Remy Ma on a Try Me remix, and I was like, yo, this is pure struggle. I'm sorry. Fuck with Remy Ma, but I'm like, yo, you're not doing this justice. I listened to it, I was like, you're trying to get that melody when you're not a melody rapper. You're a fucking rapper. You know how to spit bars. You don't know how to really write these melodies like a fucking Young Thug, like even like Amigos and all these guys who pretty much harmonize their raps. They don't just spit. New York rappers, they usually just spit straight up. All these other rappers, they harmonize raps, which is kind of it's the bridge between being a fucking Drake, which will have some very sing-songy type of albums or songs where he's like, I got my eyes on you. And then it's the bridge of, yo, listen, you rapping, but you kind of having a little melody. You always got to have a little melody. Where I'm at with it. Let's see, Preach, 2 Chainz. This is, listen, is 2 Chainz fucking falling off, man? Because, like, that nigga was so heat, like, a couple of years ago. And that's the thing what I'm saying. People will always compare you to your hottest moment. When you're the hottest, people will always be like, yo, weren't you motherfucking this hot before? So 2 Chainz and Wayne on Preach, I thought it was cool. It was dope. Not too much standout. It was okay. Alphabet, I thought that was a standout track. He started rapping about a bunch of bitches, of course, and also playing with the alphabet. That was kind of dope. No Haters, that was also cool. Admitted featuring Chanel. I didn't even know Chanel was making music like that. But okay, she's on the track. Okay, cool. Then it ends with Dreams and Nightmare, which I think he fucking killed. I think one of the standout lines. You know when Meek usually goes in on Dreams and Nightmare. Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished. I think Wayne comes in and was like, yo, hold on, wait a second. Y'all thought I was second. It's obvious diss the fucking Birdman, Sandusky, and like Young Thugger motherfucker on some shit that, wait, you think you could put me as a side nigga? Nigga? No. So, in all, yo, I really liked it. Really fucking liked it. And I mean, I try to give you guys a little bit more insight on the actual songs, but I'm going to give it the complete whip test over the weekend. I mean, I usually listen to Savages on the weekends, and I listen to Drake, Kendrick, J. Cole. I'm very focused on the weekdays, but I'm going to be stretching out this Lil Wayne, Sorry for the Wait 2 mixtape. I'm fucking with it. Fucking with it because, I mean, we are giving him some points. It's like we give him extra credit because it's the best he's put out since something. But, of course, you know what I mean, some songs are actually good. Some songs are legit good. But some of them is kind of like, we'll give it a pass. I don't think there's any track you could be like, yo, this is motherfucking whack. There's nothing like that. Now, if you're not a Wayne fan, you probably think this whole thing is whack. But I thought it was a good effort when we're looking at his body of work, and we can't compare him to a new standard when he used to be doing certain shit before. So I liked it. I think if I had to give it out of 5, I'd probably say this is, No Ceilings was like a 4.8 or 4.9, right? Like, actually, No Ceilings, Yeah, never mind. Yeah, no ceilings is like a 5 out of 5. Yeah, this is probably a 4.3 out of 5, which means right now it's approaching that B plus. I'm not sure if it's a yet, but it's like a B plus. I'll give it a B plus. I'll give it a B plus. So you guys get in the comment box. What do you guys think about it, man? You guys go through a fucking track by track review, man. I just gave you mine, man. Still sipping on this goddamn sangria. This shit is kind of good. But anyway, you guys get in the comment box. Make sure you guys follow me on social media at Akademiks. Sorry for the wait too. I like it. Do you? And by the way, let me just throw it in because there's gonna be somebody commenting. But what do you think about that new Joey Badass album? What do you think about that Lupe joint? They're both cool. They're both cool, but a lot of people have been talking about this and want to hear my opinion, so I gave my opinion on that. Although those other albums aren't whack though. Okay? Get in the comment box. It's your boy DJ Akademiks. I'm out.